Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how to keep learning in a lazy friendly way. I'm almost 50 and I've noticed that my memory and energy are not as good as they were when I was younger. So, I've learned to keep a peaceful mind. I truly believe that less is more and slow is fast. In my first year, I studied only half an hour a day. I didn't try to learn too much at once. Because if you take in too much information, you simply can't remember it. I've seen many people study 5 to 6 hours a day. They look like they're working extremely hard, but they ignore a basic weakness of human nature: laziness. Everyone feels lazy sometimes. If you push yourself too hard, your brain will naturally resist. Even if you sit at your desk and force yourself to study, you will get almost nothing out of it. Learning should be sustainable, not painful. Your brain needs rest, just like going to the gym. Working out for 30 minutes to an hour is perfect. But if you exercise for 5 or 6 hours every day, you will burn out. Your brain is exactly the same. In my first and second year, I studied about 30 minutes a day on average. This way, I never felt tired, so I could keep going and get through my first silent period. I explained the silent period in my last video. If you're more hardworking than me, you can study 1 hour a day. That's more than enough. Don't overdo it. Even if you can keep studying for hours at the beginning, after 3 months, you will feel exhausted and see little progress. Giving up becomes inevitable. After 1 year of listening and repeating, your feel for the language will improve naturally. Then you can try to make simple sentences. But you may find that making sentences is still really difficult. You can't express what you really want to say. You can only say basic things like, "Where are you from?" or "What are your hobbies?" Then you just run out of words. At this point, you'll realize those ads that promise speak English fluently in 6 months are just a joke. But you will also have developed the patience to learn a little every day, without rushing. Study just 30 minutes a day and keep repeating one short native conversation. Only watch videos made by native speakers. Slowly, you will go from understanding almost nothing to understand 20 to 30%. This was huge progress for me, and I felt so excited. The joy of progress is the best motivation to keep going. Most people can't stick with learning because they don't feel any progress. They're just learning English in the wrong way. As time goes by, you will understand more and more. This feeling of joy will naturally keep you going. Interest is the motivation for learning, and excitement from dopamine is an even stronger rocket booster. In my third year, I could not only watch English learning videos, but also travel vlogs and food videos. I was naturally immersed in the language and could listen for hours without feeling tired before I knew it. So, don't push yourself too hard at the beginning. First, build a daily habit of just 30 minutes a day. As you improve, you will naturally find your own rhythm and your desire to learn. Let that curiosity carry you forward. That's all for today. I hope you can find some inspiration in this video. See you next time.